Hello, welcome to my lesson on emphasizing pronouns. Emphasizing pronouns. As the name may denote, emphasizing pronouns are used to put emphasis. What are the emphasizing pronouns? They are here. We have myself for I, myself, yourself for you, yourself for you. We have himself for he. We have herself for she. We have itself for it. Then the plural, ourselves, okay? The plural of self is selves. Ourselves for we, themselves for they. By the way, if you are talking about the plural you, it's not yourself, but it is yourselves. Yourselves, if you are talking about the plural you. Let's go to the examples. We have here she baked the cake herself. All right, it means she baked the cake alone. She baked the cake herself. We have the second example. The president himself or personally. The president himself announced the news. The president himself announced the news. Now you can see that himself comes after the president. The president himself announced the news. The children themselves, we have themselves coming after the children. The children themselves cleaned the playground. They cleaned it alone. They did it all by themselves. So we have here our last example. I learned Spanish by myself. I learned Spanish by myself. You can see here that we have myself at the end and we have the help of by. I learned Spanish by myself. This is a possibility also if we have the emphasizing pronoun at the end. You can use by if you want. I learned Spanish by myself. She baked the cake herself. It's okay, but you can choose to say she baked the cake by herself. This is also good. The president himself announced the news. This is okay. It is correct. But you can choose to say the president announced the news by himself. This is another option. The president announced the news by himself. This is also correct. We have here the children themselves cleaned the playground. This is okay, but you can choose to say the children. Let's eliminate themselves. You can choose to say the children cleaned the playground by themselves. So you can put it in different ways. You can use the emphasizing pronouns in different ways. You can use them just after the subject, the president himself, the children themselves. But you can also choose to use it at the end with the help of by. The president announced the news by himself. The children cleaned the playground by themselves. This is very simple to understand and is very simple to use. Write your sentences, your original sentences using the emphasizing pronouns. You can use them after the subject, but you can also use them at the end of the sentence, no problem.